So the pattern of your life in Christ is the same. You are with him in glory, and you are also with him in suffering. And he says, I want to be like him in his death. I want to bear pain, suffering, difficulty, hardship, darkness the way Jesus bore it. I want to experience his companionship in the dark and hard places of life. I want to experience his friendship in those places, knowing that God hasn't abandoned me there, but he's with me there. And how do I know that? Because Jesus walked that road himself. And then, finally, that I may attain, that by any means possible I may attain the resurrection from the dead. Doesn't that sound like Paul doesn't really know if he's going to get resurrected or not? It's like, maybe somehow I can be resurrected from the dead. Well, the language here actually isn't conditional. It's not hypothetical. What he's getting at is, remember, the resurrection from the dead, when Paul uses that language, he's talking about life after death. He's talking about the new heavens and the new earth. He's talking about the coming kingdom. He's talking about final resurrection. So what Paul is saying is, I want to know Christ. I want to know the power of his resurrection now in my life. I want to know his fellowship in my sufferings. I want to become like him in his death. When I die, I want Christ's presence with me in my death, because I know that one day I'm going to attain the resurrection from the dead, because Jesus is bringing me with him when he comes in his kingdom. That's what Paul has in mind. Not sure what's going to happen between now and then. Not sure what my future holds in life. But what I'm aiming at, what I'm hoping for, what I want to attain is the resurrection from the dead because of union and fellowship with Christ. So what Paul has in view here is a whole life companionship with Jesus. Why can Paul say, I count all things as rubbish. Take anything away from me, doesn't matter what I lose, didn't want it anyway, it's all trash because I have Jesus. Why can he say that? Because he's gained in Jesus the deepest friendship, the deepest companionship, the deepest fellowship there is.